A very warm good morning to everyone present here. Respected Chief Guest Mr. Jayesh George, Principal Father M.U. Paulos, Vice Principal Father Febin Putara, Coordinators Shaila Ma'am and Anupama Ma'am, beloved teachers, dear parents, juniors, and my dear graduates, my friends. From getting smileys and stars drawn on our hands to standing here today to get our graduation certificates. Yes, it feels a little unbelievable. For years, we watched our seniors walk across this stage wearing their caps and gowns, delivering speeches like this, hugging their teachers and families. Back then, it felt very far away. But look at us today. We are the ones wearing the gowns. Our parents are sitting here today, and the boards and people all around say batch of 2026. Standing here feels like the final scene of a very special story. If school life were a movie, this would be the emotional climax. A story filled with exams, competitions, PT periods, friendships, laughter, and unforgettable memories. My journey till my second grade was in Kerala, and later we shifted to Bangalore. I still remember sitting in the car, wondering how I would learn Kannada or make new friends. The day I came here for admission, I was welcomed by Paulo's father's motivating words and Shaila ma'am's warm smile. It somewhere made me feel like I truly belonged here. The first few months were not easy for me. I did not know Kannada, not even a single letter. I remember going home and crying, telling my parents that I couldn't do it. But Shilpa ma'am patiently taught me every letter and encouraged me whenever I felt like giving up. A big thanks to you, ma'am. Just 2 months later, the girl who couldn't even read Kannada scored full marks in the Kannada exam. That moment belonged not only to me but also to my parents and teachers. The years that followed were filled with friendships, silly fights, shared lunch boxes, and endless laughter. Even during the online classes of 5th and 6th standards, our teachers never let learning lose its color. Shaila ma'am made the solar system feel like a journey through space. Gracie ma'am made English lively. Vijaya ma'am guided us in Hindi. Hazel ma'am helped us in Kannada. And Priya ma'am made math easier to understand. 7th standard brought even more memories to our stories, with Hazel ma'am's care and Sophia ma'am's guidance, along with teachers like Shiji ma'am and Dinah ma'am. Our classrooms were always full of laughter and learning. We even had leaders for everything: class leader, chalk leader, diary leader, roaming leader, and many more. I still remember Sophia ma'am looking at us and telling that I'm your teacher and not your police officer. Looking back now, I realized something. We didn't know that we were living our golden days back then. 8th standard became colorful with Lenny ma'am encouraging us to discover our hidden talents. 9th standard taught us important lessons. There were mistakes, teenage curiosities, punishments, and even lost few friends along the way. But those moments shaped us. I now especially remember Jija ma'am, who reminded me to believe in my own strength whenever I doubted myself. And then came a beautiful 10th standard, the year that passed faster than we ever expected. Projects after projects, PTM meetings, remedial classes, and the pressure of board exams slowly filled our days. But our year was also filled with beautiful memories: sports day, competitions, performances, and of course our Teachers' Day celebration, when our entire class worked together with small budgets but big hearts to make handmade cards, badges, and gifts. Our classroom truly became a workshop of creativity back then. And slowly, reality appeared. Preparatory exams tested not only our preparations but also our patience. Marks mattered, time moved fast, and the pressure was real. But even in the middle of all that stress, our bond never faded. And somewhere along this journey, something personal happened. The little girl who once sat quietly in a corner, afraid to speak, eventually became the head girl of the school. That journey was only possible because of the constant support of my parents, teachers, and my dear friends. Behind every memory we create here were teachers who guided us and supported us. Our dearest principal, Father M.U. Paulos, is the heartbeat of our school, slowly reminding us to stay calm and cool like a cucumber. Our beloved Vice Principal, Father Febin, quietly ensured that everything in our school ran smoothly. Our dearest class teacher, Shaila ma'am, constantly supported us and believed in us when we doubted ourselves. And sometimes I wondered whether we were in 10th standard or she was it, because her effort and love towards teaching us was really immense. I thank you, ma'am. Sheetal ma'am reminded us that math is our friend and gave us valuable advice about life and career. Lata ma'am's positivity filled our classrooms with energy. Sophia ma'am made history come alive. Rupa ma'am taught Hindi with patience. Sudhakar sir pushed us to become better versions of ourselves. I remember him telling, "Naan itini ninjate." And Cynthia ma'am made chemistry memorable with her famous line, "If you write CO as carbon, your marks will GO and in go." Charlotte ma'am guided us through English and Lindsay ma'am took great effort to help us understand every concept clearly. Time does not allow me to mention every teacher who shaped us, but we are deeply grateful to all of you. A special thanks to our junior coordinator Anupama ma'am, teachers Mary ma'am, Bindu ma'am, Jyoti ma'am for guiding and supporting our batch so meaningfully. I would also like to thank our office staffs, ayamas and driver uncles who quietly made our school life safe and comfortable every day. And to our juniors, thank you for always being there with us and for the support you showed us throughout these years. We truly appreciate it and wish you all the very best for the journey ahead. To my parents, Amma and Acha, thank you for your constant love, support and trust. Whatever I achieve today and whatever I become tomorrow is built on the love and faith you have given to me. And to my friends, we didn't just attend classes together, we grew up together. From sharing lunch boxes to last minute exam panic, from silly fights to uncontrollable laughter. Our classrooms witness not just lessons but transformations, yeah. And now, as I stand here and look at all of you and at our teachers, I quietly realize something. This could be the last time we are all gathered like this under the same roof in the same chapter of our lives. Years from now, when life becomes complicated and responsibilities grow heavier, we would all close our eyes for a moment and return to these golden days where our to corridors filled with laughter and classrooms filled with dreams, happiness was simple and we were simply us. Very soon we will all walk different paths, but wherever life takes us, each of us will carry a piece of this gold in our hearts and we will proudly say that we are Georgians. And if life was truly a movie, then this goal was a chapter where our story truly began. Thank you.